Hello. All right, now that we have all of our menu items filled out, we can go ahead and move forward with creating the menu items list. So, as you'll see here, we have all of this filled out and we have these duplicated numbers. We have 1 and 2 already filled out for everything except for milk, chef selection snack. Veggie and cheese quiche and fruit are all that we're doing for breakfast for 2 and 5, so we don't need to duplicate those numbers anymore. What we do need to duplicate are 4, 7 through 25. How we get there is we see that chicken Caesar salad wrap, composed salad, fruit. Those are 3 different items, which means that we need 3 menu items for each one. For dinner, we have our main, scallop potatoes, seasonal veg, seasonal salad, and dressing, which is packed separately. So that gives us 5 line items that we need for each dinner item. So how we're going to do this, like I said, we've got 1 item, 1 line here, 2 lines here. We don't need breakfast, so I'm going to select 4, and then I'm going to hit Control and scroll down on 7 through 25, right click, copy, and then I'm going to go down here right underneath these numbers and I'm going to paste. We now have a guaranteed 3 line items per each menu item. Now, we've got 3. We need 5 for dinner. Dinner goes down to 15. So instead of copying this whole thing over again, I'm going to go to the top and go to 4 and scroll down to 15. I'm going to right click and copy again. And then I'm going to go here, I'm going to paste. And that's 4 items now. I really suggest saying the numbers out loud to yourself as you're going, keeping track somehow because this can get very sticky. So now we know that we need 1 more, so we have 5 line items for dinner, and we're going to duplicate those numbers 1 last time. Now, I highly, highly, highly suggest the first thing you do after you finish duplicating your numbers is you hit save. Trying to go backwards from this point forward is much more difficult than this moment. This moment is still really easy to edit. Now, I'm going to select all of the numbers, leave out that top one where there's no number, and I'm going to scroll all the way over to the end of this data. Once I have everything selected and it's all the numbers, we are going to use sort and filter and sort smallest to largest to insert all those separate menu items. So as you'll see here, each item has quite a few line items available to it now. Before I do anything else, I'm going to select these bottom 3 lines. I'm going to drag this down to the bottom. I'm going to go 2 down below because that's how many line items we need for the last lunch. I'm going to let go. I'm going to click in this little box for autofill options. I'm going to say fill formatting only. We're not trying to overwrite the information. We're just trying to keep it easy for our eyes to look at and keep track of. Now, finally, you're going to run a macro. This macro should be written on your computer. If not, the code should be in the typed version of these instructions. For me, this is called CMPrep2, and then I'm going to run it. What this is doing is it's making sure that all of this is duplicated and making sure the numbers and meal types are duplicated as well. Now from here, we can start to fill out the menu items, which we'll be doing in the next video. Thank you.